Yes, hello my beautiful YouTube family. Yes, today you are going to get an update about Madonna, how she is doing, and we are also trying to get some closure for Madonna's stillborn little foal, Dandelion. I have the autopsy report, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. Now we are going to talk about how Madonna is doing, because she got like this laminitis after the foal was born. But first we need to give her her medication because she's back on medication again. She had the medication for like 6 months because she had the bacteria in the uterus, and the plan was that she would keep the foal, and she did, but it didn't help anyway. But now she is getting the medicine for the laminitis. Hey, you thirsty? Madonna actually really hates her medication because she had it for so long, and it was so much because it was like penicillin and anti-inflammatories. So it was kind of like a big syringe of medication. Hey, shall we do the medication? Yes. Hey, gumman. Hey. Oh, jag vet. Come. As you can see, yep. Yes, you need to take it.
Come on, Donna.
You need to take it.
Here.
So now she is on Butta and plague. I think I told you the last time she was on fentanyl-butazone. That's the wrong word. I think it's phenylbutazone. But anyway, Butta and plague. Madonna, the thing we have been doing with Madonna is that we had the veterinarian here and flushed out the uterus because the foal probably left some bacteria or something that give her the laminitis. So that we did. And we also had the farrier here. We can see if we can lift one. Whoop. Hey. Oh, it's hard to see, but Jesper and Hovkrats. Up. You can see that the shoe is backside down in the other way to get some pressure off the toe. Let's see if Jesper can fix your hoof. The vet actually told me that she could go in this little area and be in her box. We also had the veterinarian doing x-rays, because when we get laminitis, they can get this hoof rotation, and that's really painful, and the rehabilitation is really long. But the good news is that she didn't have a hoof rotation. So we hope that her recovery will go much faster. So that's actually excellent news. The thing I have been thinking about is she had this problem with the uterus, I think, for a long time, but I think I haven't realized it because it's something wrong with the angle, and it can be because she's an older mare. So I think it kind of is like it comes poop into the uterus, and then it's get like E. coli bacteria and kind of like an inflammation. And I think she actually has had this kind of like on and off, but no one has understand what it was. So the thing we are going to do now is when she goes into heat, we are going to take samples from the uterus and see if there are any bacteria. Now we can look at this and see. Hey, hey. Oh, now you see better. But this pressure here will be better for her. So it's kind of like this. And when we are sure that we don't have any bacteria, this is what it gets every day. It doesn't matter how often I clean her every day, but still. The problem is that it runs poop into this area. So we are going to do another calf lick on her as soon as we are sure there are no more bacteria in the uterus. Hey. Hey. I think actually she's doing a little bit better. I don't feel she's kind of that sad anymore. Maybe a little. And I also decided to have Shania being with her because it's kind of like a social thing. They are rubbing each other, watching each other sleep, and are taking care of each other. They are so best friends, Shania and Madonna. And I really believe that it's so important for Madonna to have someone with her. And Shania always has been her best friend. And I can't be here all day and all night. It's not possible. But she has Shania. Yes, you do. And they are so cute because they are sleeping together in the box. And that I actually think is amazing. And also, I can show you, we have ordered this pasture grown thing that we are going to put here in the forest because the season, when it starts to get crazy muddy, will kind of start right now in a couple of weeks. And it will also be really soft for Madonna to be on. So that's actually a really great thing. So my plan with Madonna is of course to get her like healthy. I'm not going to breed her again because, wow! Oh, okay, someone landed on my head. Because I don't think it's a good idea. No, she's starting to get old and this was too traumatic for both Madonna and for us and for you as well. So the plan is when she gets well to ride her actually. I do love to ride Madonna because it feels kind of like I'm sitting in a big chair on her. And she's amazing and she's so safe as a horse. Yes. So we are going to talk a little bit more about the Hey Shania. Yes, we can talk about some great things actually because Shania and Madonna are going to be grandma next year because Shania is Barben's mama and Nikki is pregnant with Sparven. And Madonna is Lavendel's mama, and Lavendel is pregnant too. So both these ladies will be grandmas. How awesome is that? It feels so unreal, actually. Yes, and we are going to talk today about Dandelion. Because I think I need closure. You need closure. The thing I think happened with this little foal is that he didn't come out in time when he needed to. So I think it was why he died, actually. And the autopsy report says that it was nothing wrong with the foal at all, actually. I'm not a veterinarian, I'm not a scientist, I'm nothing like that, but, oh! But I am pretty sure, I feel really strongly that it was the medication that Madonna did take that stopped her from going into labor. So the foal needed to come out, but Madonna didn't went into labor. And I feel that it was that happened. And I have some veterinarians saying that it wasn't like that, because they have medication for several other mares that went successfully. But I do have several veterinarians saying that the medication are stopping the labor to start. So the only thing I can do is actually going on my feeling, what I feel. Because it wasn't anything wrong with Dandelion. And that's a beautiful name, Dandelion, actually. The name that one of you have chosen. And I kind of love it. The most incredible thing actually happened for, I think, a week ago. Jesper was hauling at me coming out, because outside our door, between the forest where Madonna lives and the house where we lives, one single dandelion had found its way up in our yard. It was standing there so proud and so yellow. And it was kind of like a sign, I don't know, but where he was, Dandelion. It's not season for dandelions or anything like that in Sweden, but it was kind of, it felt so, I don't know, I think it made me feel comfort somehow. I'm actually doing much better. I'm not crying all the time, and that's good. But I have this kind of dark cloud hanging over me that I need to take care of, because I need to be okay for my family and for the horses and for you. I do understand that it takes time, but I can't all day sitting thinking about him. I need to move on. And so we are going to do a little ceremony where we actually are saying goodbye to this little foal. Yes. The thing that I do is that I allow myself a little time every day to think about him and remember him. Then I'm not allowed to do it all day, just for a few minutes every day. And that feels kind of beautiful to do. I want some day to come where I can think about Dandelion and think about him without feeling so sad. I want to cherish his memory and feel kind of joy when I think of him. He will always be in our hearts, but now it's time actually to say goodbye. And when we can revisit him and talk about him again, but we can't do it in every episode and we can't do it every day. We need to do it sometimes. Yes, so that's what we are going to do now. Are you going to join Mama? Hey! That I actually forgot to tell you. Madonna is on a diet. And she hates it because if it's something that Madonna loves, it's to eat. Hey! But because she's not moving, she gets like kind of big. So we are trying to give her less hay. Yes, we are. And you hate it. Yes, now we're going. This is how she walks. It's actually better, but not good enough. Yes, so we are going to light a little candle actually. Can you come? You can move a little bit, sweetheart. Can you? Up, so. I want to talk a little bit about the support and the love that you actually have been showing. I need to say that I cherish all your comments. It's so incredible to read, and the love and the support you are showing us is out of this world. It's almost hard for me to understand that you are so many that are caring so deeply for us. I have one comment that really went straight into my heart, that is really special, and I would like to read it for you. So we are not doing a silent minute for Dandelion. We are doing a Malin talking minute for Dandelion. And this is kind of amazing, I think. Yes. So it's Jesse Elizabeth that has been writing this one. Yes, Madonna, that one. Let's see. Oh, hey. Oh. Hej, kan du vara här? Yes. Here goes. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know it's so much worse for you, but I don't know if I speak for everybody else. We are with you in broken hearts, disappointment, and the feeling of loss for something we love too. We subscribe, we watch you and your journey in this world, gotten to know you. You and your horses has become ours, or Malin, or horses, or they on your farm. Like we were all one big family. Who cherish, love you so gently. Look forward to seeing you. We share your sadness, your excitement, your happy times. We were so excited because our Madonna was in foal. We held our breath, watched her progress, got excited because it was getting close to baby time. Yes. when the heartbreak for you, the loss of the foal also, and Madonna. I wish we could be there to give you a hug, but you do, actually, because this is kind of like a hug. And I told you I wasn't going to cry anymore on YouTube, but anyway, I can't help it. Give you a hug and tell you how much we love you and cherish being part of your life. Sometimes there just aren't enough bandage in the box to fix that hurts. Malin, I love you so much. You are the brightness light in my darkest of days. I am in elderly care. When I have one that meet the Lord, I feel profound sadness and loss, but you make me feel better. Thank you for being in my world. This comment was so special to me. And this is why I'm here, showing up through hard times, through happy times, through everything. I share my life with you. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you do for me and the horses. It's amazing. But we need to move on because the little foal wouldn't want us to be crying and be sad all the time. He wants us to be happy. And as I told you, we can revisit the memory of him, but now we need to let go and think about all the amazing things that are going to happen next year with, hopefully, 2 alive foals. And I need to build my strength. I need to be strong again, because when something like this happened, I kind of lose weight, and now my weight is really bad because I forget to eat. I need to do some really big changes in my life because I need to get strong for the new foals that arrives. And my weight is kind of now like 38 and it's almost dangerous low. So I need to do some stuff to fix myself, actually. But now we are going to let Dandelion free. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Come. Come. Kom mamma. Kommer du runt där? Oh, hey. Hey. Yes, we are going to let him free now, Madonna. Some of you has been writing in comments, run free Dandelion, fly high. This is the little dandelion we had in our yard. Yes. And we are going to let him free now. Yes, we are, Madonna. Yes. So this is kind of, no, you can't eat him. This is for me some kind of a closure. We are going to revisit the memory of him, but we are going to think of him as a beautiful little foal that runs free in heaven. Yes, we are. And now we are looking forward to everything beautiful that is happening. So next week we are going to spend a lot of time together, because always when we turn the camera off, I always feel kind of like, oh, I forgot to tell you that. It feels like I could sit down for like 1 hour and just talk to you, because I do love spending time with you and talk to you. Yes, thank you so much for doing this with me and Madonna. This was really special to us. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.
Mm.